Welcome to the ToolSeq tutorials of Autodesk Maya. Alright, so ToolSeq Randomizer is the flagship of ToolSeq series, which is specialized for doing anything that can be demonstrated with random values. There are three panels on the top side of the tool initially. The panel on the left one is for your items related to random mode. Currently, object mode is selected, so items panel will accept objects. Alright, select items to be randomized and left click on the items label to write them into the items panel. So let's create a brand new polygon cube for this and left click on the items label to write it into the items panel. By the way, these panels are standard in ToolSeq, so you can right click on labels for appending selections into panels or middle click on labels to clear panels. Additionally, you can see count of panels next to their labels. As I already stated, items panel will accept objects in object mode. Alright, there are two more panels on the right. This one is called internals panel and is related to random mode. Currently, object mode is selected, so internals panel will accept attributes. Therefore, that means written attributes of written items will be randomized. Alright, Maya channel box allows attribute selections, so you can left click on the attributes label after selecting them to write into the internals panel as a shortcut. So let's select rotate X, Y, and Z and left click on the attributes label to load them. Alright. For attributes in attribute editor, you can see descriptive attribute names, then get exact attribute names. There's another utility called ToolSeq Developer, which you can benefit for this one. So for example, let's create bevel over here. And let's open up ToolSeq Developer. Let's copy poly bevel result over here and let's check attributes radio box. Let's paste over here. Click on the enter button to load it. List our attributes. Let's check attribute editor and search for fraction attribute. And we will see attributes over here. You can select any of them, or if you wish, both of them, and paste over here. Alright. The panel over here is for random functions which come from the Python language. You'll get more detailed information about functions in one of the feature videos. Anyway, uniform function is most used random function for general purposes. Its first parameter is minimum and second parameter is maximum limit. Therefore, present example means your random value won't be less than -10 and won't be more than +10. Alright, you can now click on the randomize button to see results. So let's create a brand new polygon cube and let's duplicate it using duplicate special. And let's make number of copies something like 9. And let's set translate X to, click on the apply button, select all of them. Let's set translate Z to, click on the apply button, select all of them and load them. Let's select rotate X, Y, and Z attributes, load them. Let's range our randoms something like -90, +90, and click on the randomize button to see results. Alright, if you want to assign exactly same random value to some of items, you must separate them with space in a same line. As a shortcut, you can enable set option next to the items label. Then it will write or append your selections with space separator. So let's zero rotation values. Let's open up camera tool and switch to top camera for better selections. select these cubes over here. Let's check set checkbox. Clear our panel by middle clicking items label and right click for appending over here. Select these, right click, select these, append, this one append, that one append, this one append, that one append, and this one, and that one, and finally this one. All right, let's get back perspective camera and click on the randomize button. Now you will realize some of items are assigned exactly same random value. All right, same rule also applies for internals. If you want to assign exactly same random value to some of internals, you must separate them with space in a same line. As a shortcut, you can enable that option next to the internals label. Then it will write or append your selections with space separator. So let's enable set checkbox. Let's select rotate X, Y, and Z and click on the attributes label. Now you will realize it uses spaces instead of new lines. Then click on the randomize button. Now you will realize rotate X, Y, and Z are assigned exactly same random value. You don't have to enable set option to assign same randoms. It's just a shortcut for adding into panels with space instead of new lines. So even if you disable set option, same random values are assigned all over the place. All right. Relative checkbox near the object radio box means your random result will be summed or multiplied with current attribute value. So let's zero our rotate X, Y, and Z values. Let's make uniform minimum limit something like 2 and maximum limit same 2 for the sake of this tutorial, and click on the randomize button. Now you will realize random values are summed with previous attribute values. So let's try for multiply. Let's make initial rotate X, Y, and Z to 1. Let's click on the randomize button. Now you will realize random values are multiplied with previous attribute values. All right, last topic of this tutorial. The context menu of items panel is customized. You can click on the select selected button after selecting some text over here to see them in your scene. So let's select these ones and click on this button to see in our scene. Let's select these ones and see in our scene. Let's select these ones, see in our scene. All right. Thanks for watching me. See you in the next video.